Yo, what's up, Rattatas? Youngster Joey here. Welcome back to another Moveset video. Today we're going to be covering Lopunny, or as I named it, Vanessa. We're going to give it a Soul Vest because its special defense is really not all that bad. It's 96. It's actually a pretty decent stat. HP, not the best for a Soul Vest, but you know what? It works. It's actually really well. At least working out well for me. I'm gonna give it Limber. Q-Charm works too. Clutch just sucks. Don't give it Klutz, please don't. Because it literally it's just pointless. Q-Charm I was running, but I found myself getting paralyzed way too much, so I gave it Limber. Even though it's not the speediest of Pokemon, with this particular set, I have a hard time saying that word. But we're gonna give it Fake Out, its priority, plus its stab, so it does a nice bit of damage. Drain Punch for recovery, because recovery is definitely keen with the Soul Vest, because there's no other way to, you know, replenish your health unless you have a Wish Passer, which are, yeah, I have trouble pronouncing stuff in English, and every other language, apparently. But Drain Punch is really the only type of recovery this Pokemon gets, besides Wish Pashing. I tried, which is really uncommon in PU at the moment. Return for its main stab does a ton of damage to everything in the tier. You can get a big hit off no matter what. And then Ice Punch for coverage. You can also run anything, I guess. Just anything physical. Don't run Ice Beam, okay? That's just a horrid idea. Sky Uppercut could work. Sounds stupid, but it could work. You could run Thunder Punch instead, depending on what your team's coverage is, but I find Ice Punch better for the common special wall known as Altaria. Here are the stats, pretty simple. I don't know why this keeps happening. Showdown has been bugged out and not letting me do that, but it's Adamant. 252 HP, 252 Adamant in attack. Very simple EVs. Very simple IVs since there's no hidden powers. 4 in speed because your special bulk's already good and now you're just even a little bit faster, so nothing hurts its speed stat. So not only are you faster than a lot of the Pokemon in the tier because PU's relatively slow tier, but you also have great special bulk. And since there's a lot of poison types, it means there's a lot of special poison types and a lot of physical ones, but if you just like kind of look down this list, the main threats are physical, but things like Behem, I mean Psyshock's gonna do a lot to you, but it depends. Say if it's Specs versus Life Orb, you catch it on a Psychic, I mean it's still gonna do a lot to you, but you have enough bulk to take at least 2. Probably overestimating it, but it's still okay. It still tanks hits really well, which is the main point of the set, is to tank hits and deal out a lot of damage. I'm surprised I haven't seen Glaceon a lot. It's a really good Pokemon as well. I might think of a moveset video for that as well, but Heatmore too. Heatmore's a really big threat in this, and the only real thing you have to watch out for about this is Focus Blast. I mean, 105 special attack. I mean, super effective, but a Soul Vest kind of cancels out the super effective in a way. And you still have great special bulk, so. Well, maybe not great, but you have relatively good special bulk, so I'll be able to tank the hits. Anything else in the tier that's specially oriented, really just like Semi-Boar, Semi-Sage, Semi-Seer, Soul Rock. I want to see somebody use Soul Rock. Swalot, Swanna. Swanna is actually getting more common. At least that's what I've seen. Victory Bell is very common. This is mixed, as you've seen in my last video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, please. I find it very, me personally, I thought it was a very entertaining video, and sets weren't super common, so, plus it's a dual set, so. This is actually the team I used for a session I tried to record, but it didn't really work out, but yeah, pretty easy Pokemon to work around. You could do other sets as well, but I find this one the most effective in the tier. And you might be a different situation, but I think Lopunny, no offense, but you rest in this tier for a good long time until you get a Mega. then you might go into NU. No, I'm joking, but yeah, this has been Lopunny or Vanessa. Hope all of you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, rating, subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'm looking out for somebody to do a collab with, so if you're interested, don't be afraid to ask. But I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Youngster Joey, and I'm out.